Yes, the students, here is a question. In figure, it is isosceles right angle prism. It is isosceles right angle prism. So here he says a ray of light falls normally on longer side. Falling normally on longer side of an isosceles right angle prism of index greater than root 2 and greater than root 2. It emerges from the prism after suffering a deviation. So angle of deviation is 180 degree or between 180, 90 or 90 or 45 degree. Deviation, what you know deviation? If some ray going like this and due to some problem it get suppose reflected this way, so if path by this get reflected, so this is a deviation. So you know reference x n greater than 1 by 2 for n is equal to 1 upon sin c here root 2 and greater than root 2. So sin c less than 1 by n. And equal to 1 upon sin c and greater than 2, so 1 upon sin c. So sin c is equal to 1 by n, or they say that sin c less than 1 by root 2, meaning less than 45. So critical angle will be less than 45. But as this ray incident here, it is actually 45, this is 45, so angle of incidence 45, it is normal, sin c equal to 1 by n greater than root 2, and greater than root 2, so sin c अगर n greater than 2 है, n equal to 1 upon sin n है, एक मिनट में, तो 1 upon sin c greater than equal to n greater than 2. So sin c should be less than 45. Yes, 45 now. Less than 45, ठीक है, 45 से कम, यानी कि you know for glass it is 1.414. So this angle of incidence more than critical angle, so it will reflect back and again here like this. So the emergent ray, the incident ray was going right to left to right, emergent ray coming right to left, so theta is equal to 180 degree. Angle of deviation I should say 180. ना भाई ये क्वेश्चन हो गया एक. Now there is another question, a good question here. On isosceles right angle prism like this. Red, green and blue color light are incident. This angle 45 degree. तो विच कलर गेट सेपरेटेड, तो यहाँ क्वेश्चन है लाइक दिस है द इंडेक्स NR 1.39 and green 1.44 और and blue 1.47. तो ये इनके इंडेक्स हैं. तो यू आर आस्क्ड हियर, ऑप्शन आर देयर, separate part of red color from green and blue colors. Separate part of blue color from red and green color. Separate all three colors from one another. Not separate even partially any color from the other two. So actually separation will be there if some ray emerge and some ray get totally reflected back. For emergence of ray of light, by here they will be incident like by normal तो सीधे जाएंगे. तो एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस जो है ये है ना, इट विल इमर्ज दिस रे, एनी रे विल इमर्ज फॉर इमर्जेंस ऑफ लाइट थ्रू प्रिज्म. दिस एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस हियर I should be less than C or sin I less than sin C, but sin C is equal to 1 by n. So sin I less than 1 upon n or n into sin I less than 1 or sin or n equal less than 1 upon sin I. The ray will emerge for which different index is less than 1 upon sin I. What is I here? This I here को 45 degree. So n is 45 degree. So that n less than sin 45, 1 upon 1 by root 2. Or n should be less than root 2. यानी root 2 value 1.414. So only this index is less than 1.41. It is more than this. This is more than this. So only red color will come out and these will be reflected. So here you can say option which is true, that red light is separated from green and blue color. Green and blue color. I told you for emergence here, this I should be less than critical angle. For total reflection, angle of incidence should be more than critical angle, and hence for emergence it should be less than critical angle. So I less than C, sin I less than sin C, or sin I equal to, but sin C equal to 1 by n. Okay. तो here n sin I less than 1, तो n less than sin I equal to 45 here. Sin 45 1 by root 2. So all those colors which have index less than 1.414 will emerge if they fall here normally. समझ लीजिए, यहाँ पर नॉर्मल नहीं करेंगे. ये this is very important question asked again and again in different exams. Now next question here. Actually, you have to do a great practice if you want to get selected. If you want to be selected in the first attempt, you need to repeat so many questions. Here again, it is a container here having water inside, and in this, here is a glass prism ABC. Now by ABC, this angle theta. Water is filled here. Different index of water 4/3, and different index of glass is kind 1.5 glass, and NW 4/3. If any ray falling normally here, इमर्ज एस सरफेस BC, अगर यहाँ बाहर आती हैं विकास में, ए ग्लास प्रिज्म इंडेक्स 1.5 इमर्ज इन वाटर, इंडेक्स 4/3, ए लाइट बीम इज इंसिडेंट normally on face AB, it will be totally reflected at face AC to reach the face BC. यहाँ पर एक बात ये किसी भी तरीके से BC पे जरूरी नहीं नॉर्मली पड़े, ऐसे भी आ सकती है. तो एंगल ऑफ थीटा शुड बी ग्रेटर देन 8/9 और थीटा 2/3 less than sin theta less than 8/9, and theta sin theta less than 2/3. Is that theta should be greater than sin theta, sorry, sin theta एक ऑप्शन है greater than 8/9 और 2/3 less than sin theta less than 8/9, और थर्ड ऑप्शन sin theta less than 2/3. A option B, C. So actually, for total and refraction, here this angle of incidence, अगर ये थीटा ये 90 ये 90 तो ये थीटा हो गया एंगल यहाँ. मैं जरा बड़ा डायग्राम बनाता हूँ थोड़ा सा, मेरी कुछ सेटिस्फाई नहीं हो डायग्राम से. हमारा ये प्रिज्म है राइट एंगल प्रिज्म है भाई. इट इज नॉट दिस ये 45 थीटा ये है ABC. इट इज इन वाटर हियर, ये वाटर है. तो यहाँ पर जो रे पड़ के यहाँ तो नॉर्मल पड़ी सीधी आएगी, वो यहाँ कैसे पहुँचेगी. तो दिस एंगल I शुड बी ग्रेटर देन क्रिटिकल एंगल, शुड बी ग्रेटर देन, only then it will reflect it back. Now the index of water 4/3 and glass 1.5. So here we need to find the index of prism with respect to water. So G and W बराबर ANG अपॉन ANW, नहीं हाँ ठीक है. तो इट इज 1.5 अपॉन 4/3. उल्टा होगा भाई. हाँ ANG लिखना हो विद रेस्पेक्ट टू वाटर. तो ये था 1.5 अपॉन हाँ ठीक 4/3. तो इट इज 4.5 अपॉन 4, and n equal to 1 upon sin c. तो sin c equal to 1 by n. अब ये n क्या लेंगे, ये वाला, तो इट इज 1 upon 4.5 upon 4 पर, तो इट इज 40 upon 49, 45, 5 8 जा 5 9 जा, तो sin c 8 by 9, but our theta should be more than this I, should be greater than sin c, sorry, so therefore I should be greater, sin I should be greater than 8 by 9. This is the correct option. This is the for internal reflection, this I, sin I should be greater than C, or sin I should be greater than sin C. In case sin C 8 by 9, so greater than 8 by 9. This is the correct answer. Please watch the video carefully, and please, if you like my videos or my way of teaching, share this with your friends and ask them to subscribe my channel. Please, I am doing this work for those students who are unable to approach a good school, a good teacher. है भाई, एक्चुअली नॉलेज ऑफ टीचर, अब तो हम बहुत दूर आ चुके हैं. आई रेड एक कोट ऑफ महात्मा गांधी कि इन दिस टाइम ऑफ डिसबिलीफ it is hard to find a true guru, and substitute of that is very harmful. It is like that. If you are substitute of true guru, then it is like that that you are learning swimming by tying a stone in your neck. Means you have to sink. So here there is a question. There is a glass cylinder. Glass cylinder of index 2 by 3. The index of this n equal to 2 by root 3. It is surrounded by air. इधर भी air और इधर भी air. ये glass है. Here light incident at angle I, and this light gets reflected. Actually, it will be reflected here, going from air to glass, and at the surface, it suffers just total just goes this. So this is here. R, this is R, this is C now. So it means this R angle equal to 90 minus C. And n equal to sin I upon sin R. Sin I upon sin R. आई तो ऑप्शन क्या है आपके कि द इंसिडेंट लाइट एंगल आई फॉर विच द रे ग्रेजिंग अलोंग द वॉल ऑफ द रोड इज साइन इनवर्स 1/2, साइन इनवर्स रूट 3/2 और साइन इनवर्स 2/√3 और साइन इनवर्स 1/√3। ये जो एंगल आई है ना भाई, दिस इज इक्वल टू, यू आर गिवन मैनी ऑप्शन हियर, तो वो निकालना है। बट एन ईयर 2/√3 साइन आई अपॉन साइन आर, और साइन आई इक्वल टू 2/√3 साइन आर, बट आर इक्वल टू 90 माइनस सी, 2/√3 और साइन 90 माइनस सी, साइन 90 माइनस थीटा, साइन 90 माइनस थीटा इज इक्वल टू cos थीटा। सो साइन आई इक्वल टू 2/√3 और cos c, but cos c, how to get cos c? Sin c equal to 1/n, यानी कि 1/2/√3, तो √3 ऊपर sin c। तो how to find cos c? Cos c is equal to, क्या लिखें, cos c under √1 माइनस sin स्क्वायर c, यानी कि 1 माइनस 3/4, यानी कि 1/4 तो वी गेट हियर साइन आई, सॉरी ये आई है, साइन आई इक्वल टू 2/√3 और बच्चों 1/2, तो साइन आई इक्वल टू 1/√3, तो आई इक्वल टू साइन इनवर्स 1/√3। So this way you have to apply yourself again and again. So I have tried the questions which are asked in competitive exam. This has been asked in AIEEE 2009. Now there is one more question here. Suppose they are saying here, a ray of light traveling in water is incident on its surface open to air. The angle of incidence is theta, which is less than critical angle. यहाँ वाटर है, ये वाटर, और वाटर से वो एयर में लाइट गई, this angle theta less than critical angle. So here they are asking you, there will be only reflected ray and no refracted ray. पहला ऑप्शन क्या है? There will be angle reflected, sorry, there will be only reflected ray, no refraction. So this is not true, because theta less than total internal take place only when theta greater than c. So this is wrong. Only refracted ray and no reflected ray. I have told you wherever refraction take place, reflection also take place. I told you that wherever refraction take place, reflection also take place. You people can see my eyes due to refraction of light through lenses. You are able to see lenses because of reflection light from lenses. Any object is visible only if light incident on it. After reflection, this is our eye. तो ये भी गलत होगा, ओनली रिफ्लेक्टेड रे भी नहीं होगी, रिफ्लेक्शन भी होगा। ठीक है भाई। फिर कह रहा है वो, द रिफ्लेक्टेड रे एंड रिफ्रैक्टेड रे, the reflected ray and refracted ray, a reflected ray and a refracted ray and the angle between them will be less than 180 minus 2 theta. मतलब वहाँ पर इंसिडेंस रे है, रिफ्लेक्टेड रे भी है, रिफ्रैक्टेड रे भी है। ये रिफ्लेक्टेड रे, रिफ्लेक्टेड, तो इनके बीच में जो एंगल होगा, सपोज इट इज 5, तो कह रहा है कि दिस 5 विल बी 180 minus 2 theta, like this, will be less than, एक ऑप्शन ये है, और 5 will be greater than 1, और 5 will be greater than 180 minus 2 theta. तो रिफ्लेक्टेड रे भी होगी, रिफ्रैक्टेड भी होगी, then how to find angle this theta. तो according law of reflection this will be theta, and this is angle R. Here R greater than theta, and phi here, this phi equal to 180 minus R plus theta है, और चूंकि R more than 2 theta है, R more than theta है, तो phi greater less than 180 minus 2 theta. क्योंकि ये अगर मैं यहाँ थीटा रखूँगा उसकी जगह पर आर ग्रेटर देन थीटा है, तो 2 थीटा से बड़ा होगा, फिर आर प्लस थीटा, 2 थीटा जो है वो आर प्लस 2 थीटा से छोटा बैठेगा, इसलिए फाइव लेस देन. तो दीज आर सम क्वेश्चन हियर. You please see different books, find the solution and try to understand. These are good questions here. Now in next video I will be starting dispersion of light. Thank you. लंबा होगा बहुत.